we're getting ready for USC Aiken Pacer baseball tonight. These Pacers are on the road to Newberry College to take on the Wolves of Newberry, and this is a big matchup tonight, Teddy Weeks.
You're exactly right, Tony. This is our fourth game in a row on the road, and we've got 3 more this weekend coming up. And the team's a little road weary, but you got to put all that behind you because this is a region-type game against a very good baseball team in Newberry College.
This is a Pacer team that is on the road for most of April. Most of their games in this month are road contests for these Pacers. How road weary is this team going to be going into this game tonight?
Well, you know, the short ride from Aiken over here is about an hour, as you know, and I think they'll be pretty good. I was at practice yesterday, very spirited workout, very brisk for about 2 hours, and everybody seemed good. But, you know, Tony, the old adage, if you're a baseball player, it doesn't matter where you play, when you play, how you play. When you put on that uniform, it's time to play, and that's what it's all about. And Coach Thomas, you know how he is with things like this. But talking about Newberry College a minute, every year we play these guys twice. They are one of the few people in the region who will come to the Bird to play, and we return a trip over here. And last year we split with them, and I think the year before we split with them too. They are very competitive. They're coached by a guy by the name of Russell Triplett. If that name sounds familiar to a lot of you people, his daddy was the football coach at Strom Thurmond High School for many, many years. And
Dusty Triplett.
Dusty Triplett. Russell played collegiate baseball at Clemson. Great player, great guy, got a great program here. This is a good rivalry, and I'm real happy that we can play these games like this.
Well, it certainly is a good team, a great place to come and visit. The hospitality is marvelous with the staff here at Newberry College inviting us up here to do our broadcast. But, you know, the thing is, it's a tough contest tonight for these Pacers, but they've got a huge series coming up this weekend, another road series. They're going to play at Lake Olmsted Stadium against the Jaguars of Augusta University.
Yeah, we don't like the word trap. But this could be a trap-type game, and I heard Coach Thomas tell the guys yesterday, if you're not ready to play, you will get your brains beat out up here tonight. Because Newberry is a good baseball team. I think their record is something like 23-19 and something 25-12 to be exact. And they in the South Atlantic Conference, and they beat some good people. Some of the common opponents we've played was Wingate and Lincoln Memorial. Those type of people we've played. And I'm sure they are pitching to one of the midweek starters today that wants to make a name for himself, because that conference tournament's right down the road also. And we're going to go with Trevor Hutto, the senior right-hander out of North Augusta, who has pitched pretty well for us this year and everything. So we just better be ready to play. We got a few injuries on the team, nagging injuries. Banks, our third baseman, probably won't play tonight. He's got a pulled oblique muscle. Mm-hmm. And, you know, little people, things like that, kind of fester as the season goes on, but that's part of baseball. You play 50 games. You got to be ready.
You know what Kenny Thomas says? It doesn't matter what the name of that team is over in that opposing dugout. They play that little white ball, and tonight they're going to come in here ready to play that little white ball and hopefully drive home from Newberry with another win tonight for the Pacers.
Yeah, you know, I look for us to play a good game. I really enjoy this and the opportunity for us to come up and broadcast and get the message out to all the Pacer fans. And it's a natural rivalry. Me and you were talking earlier, come up here about it's a shame people like PC and Winthrop and Anderson and people like that, Erskine won't play us because they're relatively close.
Oh, it'd be great. It'd be huge. It would be huge for both of these programs. But these are teams that don't want to take on this USC Aiken Pacers baseball team because, frankly, you go up against the Pacers, there's a good chance you're going to get your
Yeah, we rank number 5 in the country, but talking to Coach Thomas, that's nothing but for the media type situation. Today, when we teed up here in about another hour and a half, so everybody's equal. Got to play ball to win.
6 o'clock game time. Our pregame show on KSX starts at 5:30. You can listen to it at KSX 92.7 FM and around the world at KSX927.com.